The Sims 4 Crystal Creations trailer is here, so today we're taking a look together and seeing what we can find in this trailer. This is my blind reaction. Oh, obviously it's about doing things with gems and making jewelry, making clothes. I can already tell I'm gonna hate the Create a Sim stuff in this pack just by looking at this screenshot. Okay, shut up, I'm being negative. Okay, Crystal Creations stuff pack. Great things with crystals. Okay, so this is the build stuff. We have a bookshelf with a ladder on it. That looks quite nice. We have a telescope. Oh no, I feel like that's a lamp, not a telescope. My mistake. We got something where they put a photo frame in, but you're probably supposed to pop your crystals in there, aren't you? And we got a new sofa and a new rug. It's very much giving Realm of Magic 2.0. Okay. And then we've got you're going too fast, trailer, slow down. You're going too fast for me. I can't keep up. So this looks like the crystal making workbench that we'll be using with this pack, or crystal refinery, whatever they're going to be calling it. It seems like we've got crystal boxes. I wonder if there's going to be cross-pack functionality with Get to Work to make a crystal shop, like a jewelry shop. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? Anyways, what are we doing? Firstly, you choose a design of something that you'd like to make. So is this top one a ring? I don't know. We've got a necklace, earrings, and different kinds of bracelets that we've got going on here. So you choose a design, you select a metal to use, and then you select a crystal that you would use. And then it says, if charged on the crystal grid, embarrassed mootlets will fade much faster. They've spelt will wrong. There's mistake number one. Sims will not have uncomfortable romantic interactions. Sims will not have awkward woohoo encounters. So it seems like, surprise, surprise, the gems come with mootlet effects. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's basically just making things with gems that you find in the base game. Okay, although this one's gone wrong, it seems. It seems like we're picking the gems in the ground, putting them, this is going too fast, guys, putting them in these display boxes. I will be honest, like, this feels like a bit like the gems are a base game thing. They finally just given this random base game object some kind of functionality. I'm not sure, guys, I'm not sure how I feel about this right now. I'm not sure how I feel. It seems like, oh, is she burying a gem in the ground? Why did she bury the gem in the ground? I'm not too sure why. Is there some secret functionality I didn't know about? This is a necklace made with jet, and when you put jet, Sims can summon the Grim Reaper at will. Why would you want to summon the Grim Reaper at will? That's kind of interesting. Honestly, I thought that the gem necklaces were just going to have moodlet buffs, like put you in a romantic mood. I'm glad it actually has an effect that feels more meaningful, like summoning the Grim Reaper. Though it says, if charged on the grid. Oh, that must be the grid that you charge it on, it seems. I'm assuming you have to charge it in the moonlight overnight. Orange Topaz Sims gain creativity skills faster. Oh, look, she's watering the tree. The crystal tree she planted in the ground. That's interesting. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, look, the crystal trees evolve. You can grow a crystal tree. And we've got all these different jewelry pieces. Honestly, I hope this works. Genuinely, I hope it works with Get to Work so I make a jewelry shop. That actually sounds like fun. We've got Jade, which will make Sims randomly find crystals around the house. That sounds quite useful to use. Oh, look, she's got some ugly crystal shoes on. They're very ugly. Oh, there we go. We're proposing with the ring that we've made. Lovely. Discover dreamy decor. So what I'm gathering with this, guys, is you harvest the gems from the base game and the metals. You combine them together and you get a different buff and you can wear them, I guess, and you can create some, I don't know, different random pieces of jewelry to wear. The jewelry itself looks a little bit ugly, I will be honest. Like this build stuff is very much giving like Sims 2. It's very giving. Let's take a look at the Create a Sim. No, guys, this Create a Sim stuff, I'll be honest, it does look awful. Yes, I do think it looks awful. I think it looks absolutely horrendous. I honestly feel like they should have just made this like a gameplay kit instead of a stuff pack, but of course you have to spend more money on a stuff pack and you'll buy the packs anyway. So, okay, like it seems like this stuff maybe is like a little gothic. Like it just feels like Realm of Magic, the Create a Sim and build stuff, but the gameplay sounds cool. We have some more information introduction on the website. Players can unlock a new Gemology skill that will have your Sims collecting an assortment of colourful crystals and metals to customise their stellar creations that can affect Sims' mood, relationships, careers and lives. So that's a lot more fun, I guess, than just having gems which, you know, put you in a certain moodlet. I'm glad they have a little bit more depth. Display new beautifully cut crystals around the house. Use them for crafting stunning pieces of jewelry and charge your crystals in the moonlight to uncover new unique properties. I'm already feeling like it's so like tired, like cumbersome. Is that the right word? Cumbersome or something? Like harvesting gems in The Sims 4. I feel like in preparation for this pack coming out, I'm gonna have to like harvest some gems like now, maybe today or tomorrow, and just gather a load so I can use it in my gameplay review. Unless they give us like a brand new way to harvest gems. And I know they said charge your crystals in the moonlight, so you have to leave them outside overnight to uncover new unique properties. You can make handcrafted engagement rings or custom jewelry to producing unique collectibles that can be sold for simoleons. Guys, can you tell me, okay, in the Sims 4 base game, is it possible to give another Sim an engagement ring? Do we give engagement rings in the Sims 4? Has that always been a thing? Because like I've never done that. I'm pretty sure I've never ever given or received an engagement ring in this game. Is this going to be a new wedding functionality? There's supposed to be screenshots on the website, but it's saying null. So I'm assuming they haven't uploaded the images yet. There's something wrong with it. Collecting and crafting. With crystal creations, a Sim can create over 1,000 different permutations of bejeweled items, choosing to make a fashion statement, declaring of love, or a sparkly gift for a friend. To create these dazzling items, Sims can develop the Gemology skill. This shiny new skill can be learned through practice as your Sim crafts at the new Gemology table. Craft jewelry and cut gemstones in stunning new designs. As your Sims can improve, so will the quality of their creations, blah blah blah. From selecting your favorite crystal variant to choosing which metals suit a crystal best, like silver, gold or rose gold, your Sim will feel like master crafters surrounded by their colorful jewelry. You can also use any of the 22 metals found within the Sims 4 worlds, including baconite, death metal and romantium. Send a message of love or friendship by selecting the perfect shape of a gemstone. Choose from 10 different cuts, including heart, plum bob or gnome shape. So I feel like silver, gold or rose gold will maybe be like a basic thing for jewelry, but you can also choose to use the other random metals in the game, so maybe you won't have to harvest a load of annoying things. It also says a Sim can sell, collect and gift their crafted creations to other Sims. We don't have like a selling table in the base game, so I'm assuming this is a cross-pack only thing. It also says connect with crystal energy. Crystal Creations utilizes the base game Lunar cycle. This means that in Crystal Creations, Sims can search out crystals on their computer or pluck them off a crystal tree. That was the tree we saw in the trailer. And once a crystal is cut into a gemstone, the jewelry and gemstones can be charged with a crystal determining the effect. Okay, so you can actually have a crystal tree. That sounds like a lot easier than just like having to gather them. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if the crystal trees will be like they only drop one kind of crystal depending on what you planted, or if it's multiple. I think it's quite interesting. Once charged, Sims can wear or display their pieces, experiencing the effect of the crystal to positively or negatively impact relationships, emotions, and in-game progress. Depending on the crystal, the effects of the charging may wane over time, and your Sims will need to recharge to feel the full effect once again. With the introduction of 3 new crystals, Amber Jade and Moonstone, there are totally 27 crystals across all packs for Sims to discover. Sims can find crystals anywhere. That's not true, but okay. It also says rare crystals can only be found in different worlds or grown on a crystal tree. Again, that's not true because the Sims 4 base game has rare crystals and there's no secret world in the base game, so that's a lie. Although, does this mean I'm gonna have to revisit Jungle Adventure? I swear to God, there better be a mod that allows me to just buy crystals from build mode. Or debug cheats, because I'm not dealing with it. Anyway, dark and dreamy, just like my perfect boyfriend. The ultimate crystal adventure isn't complete without the right dash of mystery and intrigue, just like my perfect boyfriend. When it's time to collect your colourful crystals and slip into colourful crystal slippers, bejeweled leather boots and artisan clothing, including button-down vests and shirts and floral tops with puff sleeves. To add even more sparkle, check out the new hairs with the fierce metallic hoops or delicate jewel pins. The Sims collaborated with a simmer to create a dreamy set of jewelry available in Create a Sim just from the offset. They shared this screenshot on Twitter, so that shows one of the brand new trees, and they also show one in a plant pot, so maybe you can have like a mini one in a plant pot. They've also showed off this gnome. They've also showed off just like raw crystals. It seems like you're going to be able to make a load of random different things. This feels like, honestly, like a slightly better version of Nifty Knitting. This is another official screenshot. This is obviously the gnome that you can make, and these show some of the pieces. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not keen on the way the pieces look. Like my Sims will not be wearing this. No, they won't. I'm not a fan of the Creative Sims stuff either. The pack, like it does feel like Realm of Magic, guys. It feels like what Realm of Magic should have been. I don't know, like the hairstyles look nice, but then there's like thousands of Maxis Match hairstyles that you can get. It's like, you know, like custom content. Like it's not that deep. Satch, you're console player phobic. Console players can't UCC. I just think the Creative Sim mode and the build mode looks a little bit mediocre. I think the gameplay will be fun, but I personally just feel like the gameplay needs you to own other packs in order to make it fun, like a pack where you can sell things. So if you have the market stand from Eco Lifestyle, if you can open a retail store with Get to Work, then I think it would be a fun gameplay aspect. Hopefully this pack is going to be significantly less broken than For Rent is, despite the fact that they're already releasing a brand new pack. The pack that they previously released is still not actually fixed. You guys know, like, I'm done with the bullshit at this stage. So no, I'm not like overly enthusiastic. Every single pack the Sims team have released so far over the past couple of years has been broken and left unfixed and abandoned. So who's to say the exact same thing won't happen with this pack? They've only just, like, they released a list of bugs that they're working on soon. They've only just decided to work on a lot of the bugs that came with the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack, which was the last stuff pack released, I think, last year. So I'm guessing once this pack releases, it's probably going to be broken and then it will be fixed within 1 or 2 years. So I'm not sure if you guys just want me to do my review in 1 or 2 years time, or if you'd rather it straight away. It's coming the 29th of February. You guys let me know what you think. I'm skeptical, not because I think the pack looks bad, but simply just because of the way that they've treated Sims 4 packs over the last couple of years. It's probably going to be broken and lackluster. That's just based on historical information. I'm making that assumption, but you guys tell me what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe please so you don't miss the review. See you in the next one.